Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to start with NURBS curve modeling. So in today's session, we are going to try modeling these two shapes, these two lamps through nerve curve. These are simple shapes, but let's see how we can model this thing inside Maya through nerve curves. Obviously this curves surface and nerve curves, and there's a bonus thing in this session. I'm also going to teach how we are going to use reference inside Maya, how we can take this picture inside Maya. There's a few different ways, but the most effective way which you can use it. So first of all, find these images in the internet or anything with the simple shapes. So just for learning purpose, uh, how to hands-on curves and surfaces. So we are going to see few of these tools, not everything. One by one, we will learn this eventually in our later on uh, videos. So today's we are only going to touch these two type of modeling. So let's get started now. And so as you can see, this is some kind of front angle. So see which is a front side. This is a front side. So come here in this part, click on the view of this panel. You can see there's a view for each and every panel is there, but the panel which you want to take this from the reference images, you want to apply that. So click on view for that panel and go here, come to the bottom, see image plane. Here you can click on the import image. Here you paste the path where your reference image you have downloaded and go and select. So first uh, okay, let's get started with this round shape first. Open it. Now you can see there's we have a reference image. Perfect aspect ratio is in our scene. So what we will do, we will push it back in the Z direction, the Z axis. We will push it back and select this image, uh, select this image plane and come here, and you click on this last key, create a new layer and assign selected object. And in this layer we can name it ref image underscore lyr. Lyr is just for extension, it is layer. So why I put it here? So if it is like that, by default you can move it here and there, but if you come here and you can click here is visibility. If you can come here at the third, you can make it template and R for reference. For what is the benefit of clicking making it R? So you cannot accidentally select your image. Now you can focus on your modeling. So now come to the front, press space, move your cursor to the front panel, press space again, then your front panel will be your main window. Zoom it. How we can achieve it? We will first make this pipe. Okay, let's start with this and we can duplicate after that all three parts. Okay, so first thing we can make the pipe, clicking over here, put the pipe here, come reduce the radius and place it. Again we need approximate like this. Later on we can adjust again. So now we can check respect ratio is 2, degree and swap section span 2, height ratio 2. So even if we are trying to increase, but we cannot go far from 10 by dragging it, so now we can give manual value, press 100 and let's see how much. Oh, it's too much now. Go for the 70. Again it's looks like too much. Go for the 50. 50 looks fine here. So now this center part is done. Now we are going to make these sections. So either we can again go and create duplicate these things or create again, but what we are gonna do, duplicate this thing would be easier. Control D, scale it, W, go into main window, press this axis, come in this window again, and now you can expand it. Hmm. Here you can see this section is ready. Now this curve, we can make it either we can duplicate the same thing, Control D, come here, and now if we can press right click, go to the control vertex, go on the top, drag select everything, this axis. Now try to drag it and make it uniform over here, and we can try to match the shape. So remember, like we can get this shape by easily making either one thing and duplicating just for one shape also. These all whole shape we can make it by nerve curves itself. But this is I'm using multiple things. First we'll use the surfaces, then we will go to use nerves by making, I'm using one by one so we can see what nerves and what surfaces we can achieve it from. So now these are the two examples. Either we can make shape and do it like this, or now we are going to make this shape via nerves curve. So click over here, nerve curve. If you come here, now this tool is activated, double click it. Now this is cubicle. Cubicle will give you the smooth curve. So let it be the default one. Let's see, click center, click it over here, then go one by one here. You can click it over here, then click over here and come to the center. Now we are going to adjust its shape. So yes, and here we are going to face some of the problems, but it's okay. We will face those problems. We will clear those problems like one by one. So let's get started. First thing first, we will edit these shapes. Go to control vertex. Now we can see some shapes are messed up here, and now this shape we need to see which shape is conducting this part. Refine the shape how much you can. If you need to add more these vertices, we can do that too, but we are trying to get the shape with the lowest points. Hmm. So this shape we can uh, make the sharp shape, just close up these two of the points nearby to each other. And now we have tried this far, but I think we are going to need one of over here also. So what we can do over here, we can use few of these tools. The second tool is a pencil curve, or just like slicing over here, the detach curve or attach curve, then like 3 point. Few of the tools we are going to use. So if we select this curve, shift button, press shift button, press right click, and you can see the option appears: open, close, reverse curve, convert nerves to Bezier, So what we can do, you can see like how many vertices are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 vertices in it. Select the curve, create, rebuild the curve, and yeah, click on the rebuild the curve. 9 we have selected here. Reset it. Put 9 was there. 10, 11. Put 11. Apply it. Now if you come here, go to the control vertices. Now see we have more curve, but the path will be same. So now we can make our shape properly. So first we are going to try with this. If it doesn't work well, then we can, of course, we can delete it and we can achieve this shape with another method. So this is for R&D. So we can learn the tool more and more, and we will face like how many problem will come. Select this tool, come here, see revolve, click on the revolve. Now you can see revolve, but this is not what we are needing. Why this happens? Because the curve is far from the center of the grid. So, and what I try to say is, okay, we can hide the reference from clicking on visibility. This is the center of the grid, but the curve is very far from the center of the grid. So we can press D, V, middle mouse, drag, snap it to this vertexes. Now if it is the pivot point is here, now again we will try revolve it. Now see, we achieved this shape, but now there is a problem appeared here, is it is black. It is the shape is actually inverted, and you see if you zoom it and go inside, and now you can see there's a like surface is inside. So how we can fix it? So Control Z. Why this is happening? Because we have created the curve from top to bottom, and the direction of the creating of this curve is top to bottom. So normally we need to reverse this direction of creation. So for that, click on curve, and at the bottom reverse direction, click this. Now as we are reversed, we reverse the direction. Now again you come here, click on this revolve. Now see, the shape is like this. So even though we have achieved the shape, which is of course not perfect like this, but this is somehow doable. So we can modify some more. Either we can modify clicking on the curve, control vertices, click it, and we try to modify more. So put this in the another layer, make it again the template, so we can see the outline of it, but we cannot accidentally select it. Now come here, get it out from the template, go to the reference mode. Now somehow we achieve this bottom shape. Now on the top is the shape we are going to achieve. What we are going to do, we are going to make this cylinder. We are going to the NURBS cylinder. Actually this is NURBS. Come here, play with the radius, place it over here, height ratio, place over here, more height ratio. This looks good. Make the radius okay, this is too much now. So now right click, go to control vertices. Now press B button for soft selection is on, and then middle mouse drag button, you can lower its the fall of value, scale this from the center. So now we have almost achieved it, the top shape too. Now we can hide this curve. Press H. Select the curve and press H, and for that we can hide the curve. Now remove the reference from the top. The top one was for this bulb. Now we are able to select everything. Now we can duplicate the everything. Control T. Place it over here. There's a one. Deselect the top part. Bring it over here. And now select this one. Go to control vertices. Drag it. Try to come bring it to the bottom. Select everything. Now as we can see, this is a disk. So for that we can click on this cylinder again. Put the cylinder on top here. Now we can scale it, make it something like this, place it like that. Delete this, make the span 2. Why? Because then we can go for the control vertices, select all the bottom one, get out from the this should be this thick. Deselect this, bring it back this shape again, and again come here, select the center part, make it almost 0. Now push it up. So this is what we achieved in a simple manner. Of course, this is not the very efficient way to do it, but this is the one way we can achieve this thing. There are now 2 bulbs. Of course, we can uh, duplicate this thing, and we need to push it over here and control D. Now we can come it over here. Now we can try to match with the bottom one. Deselect this one, bring this here. Now we can see this is a little more this is more big at the center, so we can scale it more, make it more bulge, leave it like there. Now we can connect, go to the curve vertices, bring it down, and here we have something left behind. Go and try to match top. So in rough way we have matched this thing almost very quickly. So after that we can refine it, or we can go through more options. We can dig into the more options to make this happen. So this is one of the way we can achieve, and most importantly here we are only exploring these tools one by one. This tool, the basic curve, this tool, AP curve, what we are using, the shapes. Right now we use the cylindrical shapes, and we use this option, the revolve option. So this is how it's going to be. Now select everything, put it in the layer. If it's not, then right click, add selected layer, everything will be in the layer. Now we can add one, name it lamp 01 underscore layer. So this was lamp 01 underscore layer. So now we are going to do same thing with this second one. So this shape, now you also see this shape is pretty easy than before. So first of all, we are going to take this shape inside the Maya. Again, we will go to in the front section, front Z, click view, click image plane, import image, and we have the path. I don't know, it's remembered. Yeah, it's remember the path now. We go through the shapes. Now the shape is here. You can again put another layer, make it reference. First of all, pull it back, make it reference now. Now this is here, make the shape again. Today again we are going to, either we can use this pipe or we can use the AP curve. So right now, or we can use this cone, anything. So right now I am finding this the nerves cylinder is working fine for me. Make the radius here smaller, and more smaller. Now increase it. If it's not, then you can scale it more in time. Or we can go to the control vertices, select the top one, try to reach up, select the bottom one, try to reach in the bottom. Now we need this curve shape. So again, come here, same, click on the cylinder, try to place over here, scale it down. Now go to this control vertices, or see like what we can do, surface of patches. So let's see, we can use only control vertices only. Okay, press on the top, press B button to turn on the soft selection. We can turn the soft selection till the second last line. Then we will try to scale it from the top. Now push it over here. Now we can easily modify one by one. Press B. Now try to place this thing. Now to try to place these things over here. Scale and match the pipe width. Now make it more in shape. Go to object mode. So this is quickly we have achieved this pipe, or this is a wire pipe actually. Now the bottom shape. So this is almost like the funnel shape. So this is how quickly we can achieve this shape. So this is how like little hands-on on these tools. Now we can see some of the shape what we are going to make. Okay, now so put it somewhere here, add it, hide everything. Now let's see what we can make again from the revolve tool. So we, for revolve tool more depth, we are going to use the EP curve tool. So let's try to make some shape, just maybe egg will be easy to make, of course. So that's why I'm also trying to make the egg shape. something like this, or maybe it can go for the avocado shape too. And press W, control vertices. If don't want it, delete some of the supporting thing. And now we can use this revolve. Click it. Now we are almost get some shape like this. Of course, we can edit it. Control vertices, go on the top, up, come up here, and we can make the shape something like this. And this is like quick way to make an egg. This is the egg shape we have achieved through nerve curve and revolve tool only. So now we are going to see you can see these are few options available here in the surface: loft, planar, revolve what we are using right now. Then we can go to the bi-rail, we can see bi-rail 1 2 3, then we have some extrude option. So let's see what extrude can do over here. For that, click on some of the shapes which you want to make. Just for example, I have make one nerve circle, then go to EP curve tool. So let's suppose I want to make some pipe. Let's we have some little bit of curved pipe going on, and we need some pipe with this path. This is a pipe path, so we can select this uh, select the circle, shift select this the curve, then we can go to the surface, go to the extrude, click on this box, edit, reset it. Now select the tube, we need the tube, then select on the add path because we need this section as a path. Closest to the end point, this is end point, but it will throw out, so close to the component to define. And now leave it rest as a default and try to apply it. So you can see this is the thickness of the pipe is the circle, and now you can like try to modify just by changing the shape of the circle. You can move it, try to scale and make it more thin. So this is the one of the option you can use the extrude option from. So for today's video, this is it, exploring our curved surface and surfaces action session. So for now, we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.